Hello children, now we can learn the grammatical concepts given in the textbook after our first lesson. Now let's see what is common noun and proper noun. What is a noun? Do you remember? Nouns are naming words. It can be names of persons, places or things. Nouns can be proper nouns or common nouns. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, animal, place, or thing. It begins with a capital letter. For example, Mumbai, Tony, Lenovo, all these are proper nouns. A common noun is the name of a person, an animal, a place, or a thing. Examples: boy, cat, house, pencil.
See, now here we have two sets of nouns. Okay, on one side we have some proper nouns and on the other side we have some common nouns.
Now we have to match the proper nouns with its suitable common nouns. Festival, month, mountain, city, holy book. Like this, we can find out the suitable common nouns for given proper nouns. The Bible, which is a suitable common noun. Holy book is the suitable common noun. January, month, is the suitable common noun. Diwali, festival, is the suitable common noun. Himalayas, mountain, is the suitable common noun. Circle the common noun and underline the proper noun. First one, where's your notebook, Ramesh? Here, notebook is the common noun. Ramesh, proper noun. The dam was built on the banks of the Kaveri. The river Kaveri's name, that is the proper noun. Kaveri is the proper noun and dam and bank, two common nouns are there. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is the first book of the series. The name of the book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, is the proper noun. The book and series, these two words are common nouns. I have named my cat Jerry. Jerry is the proper noun and cat common noun. Both my parents were born in March. March is the proper noun and parents common noun. Now let's see what's the collective noun. Collective nouns are words used for a group of persons, animals or things. A group of players is called a team. A group of lions is called a pride. A group of ships is called a fleet. A group of sheep is called a flock. A group of flowers is called bouquet. A group of buffaloes is called a herd. A group of kittens is called a litter. A group of grapes is called a bunch. Now complete the sentences with the correct collective nouns. The class of students is studying for the exam. The cat in the attic gave birth to a litter of kittens. I bought a bunch of grapes from the market. A herd of buffaloes bathing in the river. Sania bought a bouquet of flowers for her mother. Now we have to learn about abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are words about things that we cannot touch, see, taste, hear or smell. They are only ideas, feelings or qualities. See the following sentences given. He is well known for his bravery. Our teacher shows a lot of patience. See the underlined words bravery and patience. These two things we cannot touch, taste, smell or hear, but we can feel that. These are qualities. Such nouns are called abstract nouns. Now let's go through some exercises on abstract nouns. Underline the abstract nouns. Rashi gave the speech with confidence. Here, which is the abstract noun? Confidence. It is a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure is the abstract noun. I admire your courage and honesty. Here, two abstract nouns are there: courage and honesty. Did my behavior upset you? Behavior is the abstract noun in this question. He is driving the car with great care. Care is the abstract noun. These are the things which we cannot see or touch. They are only ideas or qualities. So these are the things that we have to learn in the first chapter. Now we learned the concepts of common noun, proper noun, collective noun and abstract noun. You should practice these exercises in your notebooks so that you will be thorough with it. We will meet again with another video. Bye.